Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny. This is the Psychic League. It's Friday night. It's date night. Whoop whoop. I hope everybody's having a super amazing day. Remember, it's Friday, right? If there's someone you care about, you should reach out and you should tell them. All right, wishing everyone an amazing day. Welcome in. We'll guess the cards tonight. We'll do a little astro overview. There's an interesting astrology that's happening in the next couple of months, and I want to talk about it a little bit. And I'm going to change things up on the horoscopes. And tomorrow we'll do the horoscopes. All right, next. It's great to see everyone. Check. Sound is good. Hey, Kimbo. What's up, my man? Hey, Bonnie. I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Dave. What's up? I hope everything is super amazing. Dave, I hope everything is working out for you, man. I hope all the situations, I hope it's all working out. Actually, you know what, guys? Oh, and make sure you get your picks in. But like, Gingie's not here yet, right? You got a rant boiled up inside of you. Oh no. I've been to a party. I went to one of those parties. Man, I went to one of those parties. Oh man, I shouldn't have had the punch. I woke up and there was a rant rolled up inside me. Oh man. Don't know where to let it go. Well, you know what, man? You got to get it out of you. You know, that's the, nothing is resolved or resolving. It's on the back burner. That's the back burner? What the hell? That's the back burner? Hey, Pluto, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Hey, guys. So, hey, hold on. So, Dave, you got to get it out of you, man. You know, these, when my mom would always say, if you have a frustration inside of you, you have to get it out. But I caution you, getting the energy out of you is not the same as revenge or lashing out on someone else. All right, so keep that in mind. Expressing yourself, right, and getting the energy out of you is different than lashing out at someone else. In addition to that entire spectrum of events, of emotional situations, on top of all of that, you're going to have to figure out an answer to your frustration, right? So yes, you have to get it out. No, you don't have to be vengeful. And yes, above all, you have to find an answer to your frustration. There you go. So make sure you do that. Hey, Pro, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Gingie, baby, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Gingie, you know, I really went to lodge. Oh, I'm just telling Dave here to, because he's frustrated, right? He's stressing out and he has a rant on the inside of him. And you know I like me a good rant, right? So, like, your phone has to be charged. Okay, we'll see you in a sec, Pluto. Hey, so I'm just saying to Dave that you know, he's got to get it out of him. But getting it out of you, like yelling and screaming at the world, is not the same as acting upon vengeful thought, right? That's not necessary. But resolving the energy within always obviously is. Or for us, that's the thing we do. In addition to all of that, whatever causes frustration has to be addressed so that you don't end up in that situation again. And once you do that, you do that. So that's my 2 cents on the situation. All right, just bringing Gingie up to speed. All right. Hey, Gingie, check this out. So I went to lodge last night. I feel pretty good. And lodge was just around the corner. So like it was like 5 minutes away from here. So usually it's like an hour and a half. Like usually I have to go to the other side of the city at least. But now it's but like last night we had it right around the corner. So you know, it put me in a pretty good mood. You know, like it put me in a really good mood. I hung around, we were laughing and joking. You know, it's tough to find yourself and, you know, how you slot back into society and how you see things. And I'm a bit arrogant, right? And I'm a bit of a, narcissist, whatever. So, but like, I'm watching, and like, it's like I saw someone last night, like two guys I hadn't seen in like 20 years, right? And they were like, they're guys I initiated. Okay, check this out, Gingie. Like, I showed you my apron, right? That little apron is old. And that apron looks gold, right? It used to be silver. And when my lodge turned a certain age, we had to give all our stuff in, and they gilded all our stuff. So our stuff is all gold now. And so, but I still have the old little things on it because I never sat in the East. And so, but that's not the point. But I'm watching all these guys that I initiated, and they, like 20 years ago, and they're all Grand Lodge officers, man. They're like all Grand Lodge officers, like all these Mongolas. They're like deep blue, and they got the shit on the arms and like the fucking thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where the hell have I been? Like, oh my God, I spent a lot of time in Vancouver doing fuck all. Oh my God. But you know what? There's a thing. Hey, Nicole, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, check it out. So, but I was talking to someone last night. Listen to this. Listen to this. So, how much of a story do I need to tell you guys? I'm working on that. No, I'll tell you a different story. As we talk about the Tao and the Way and all of these different journeys, and as I'm as I'm restarting a new life, right? As the beginning begin again. And we talk about this all the time. I used to talk about this all the time, until the beginning begins again. And it's beginning again now. And I'm talking about the divergence. I'm talking about beginning again. Many, many, many of us are going through this, here on the sunny side anyways. But at Lodge, so about the journey, and as I was seeing all of this, there are stories in Freemasonry about a lot of different people in life. And so my journey, my way, is part of the craft. They included it. They included it. Everyone has a different Masonic journey, and they have a different Masonic career. And as I thought my career was going to be very, very, very different, it is what it is. And I have I do shine quite a bright light around, and I've been around, and it's interesting, So it's interesting. It has a lot to do with. And it's not just me, it's not just all of that. I understand, it's a story, right? Anyways, let's move on. Let's talk a little bit more about last night. So last night, Masonry does a thing at its very core. Its design is to make good men better. That's what it's supposed to do. And you do it just by being yourself. And when I was young, I would go to these all these meetings downtown, right? Because I lived downtown, and I'd meet Masons from all over the city that I wouldn't normally get a chance to meet in my district, which was not the district that I actually live in. Same like right now. I don't live in the district. So that's why last night was so special, right? We're in here. But anyways, so I got to meet some guys from all over, I met a bunch of guys. And so they used to carry and conduct themselves in certain ways that I admired. And I learned to stand in a certain way, and I learned to present myself in a certain way amongst people in certain situations. And it's interesting, And I remember when, there's more to, there was a time, anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. So I'm being around certain type of people sort of helped me become a certain kind of person. And now that I'm that kind of person, I've always believed that I should be that kind of person for all of the brothers when I show up. So it's so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Not like for better or worse or anything, or this or that, or what I'm trying to tell you. But there's more. So what am I trying to tell you? So one of the things, there was like, I haven't really had anyone to talk to about certain situations. No, let's go back to the light. So I learned that, so I saw different stories and different characters and different people, for better or worse, right? Going through different situations in life, and we're all there supporting each other. Right? We're supporting each other, giving each other advice in a joking way, and giving each other perspective in a joking way, and it's tossing ideas off of each other in a fun and joking way. Because, like, we're fun, we're fun and jokey guys. so that's why I like it. Other guys aren't, right? If you went to another place, they're not going to be, the downtown guys are not fun and jokey. I'm like, okay, those guys aren't fun and jokey at all. Those guys, and this is the room, you got to go like this to get in the room. No, man. But like, my guy, like, they're fun and jokey. So like, and we fun and jokey. So, hey, Priestess. Hey, Lloyd. So I hope you're having an amazing day. So, well, Kimbo, that's the action, man. You have to always put yourself around. That's success. That's the number one way for success in life. To put yourself around opportunity, man. Seriously. Although both you and I know, Kimbo, I don't really put myself around the opportunity of good girls. So, oh my God, Matt. So the thing came up, right? So we're talking, and they're laughing at me and my divorces, and they're laughing at all this stuff I went through with Brandy. Because, like, everybody knows about Brandy, right? And, like, so, and everybody knows, they didn't know about Tina, okay? They were surprised to hear about Tina, but they knew about Brandy. Oh my God. No, they laugh in their head. Everybody loves Brett. They never even met her, right? But they know about, they love her and her thing, what she represents. But they laughing at me, man. Brandy does the craziest. They know I take it too. All right, Priestess says the Heirophant, Emperor, 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, get your picks in. Yeah, get your picks in. So listen to this. Here, I want to address some stuff. Lloyd's, maybe. But first I want to address some stuff astrologically. Nicole, hold on. I'll explain something about astrological karma in a second. This little speech I'm having for you guys, there's a point to this. So there's a point. A little bit of education, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey, Cocculus, what's up, baby? What's up, man? Hope you have an amazing day. All right, here we go. Check it out. Here we go. So, here's the deal, man. So here's the deal. There's a good and a bad to it. Like, so what am I trying to say to you guys? So everybody's going through their own story, right? Everyone's going through their own situation. Everyone's going through their own thing. It's really neat. And we were all there to support each other in our thing, right? Whatever you're going through. It's quite interesting, actually. And that's all everybody wants. But there's more to it. You through this process, you learn from each other. And people travel around the world and they share experiences and stories from different parts of the world. And we share knowledge. The idea, it's a very cusp of the age of Aquarius kind of situation. Because on one hand, it's collective knowledge. It is the age of information. It's people sharing knowledge. This is a time before computers, right? It is sharing knowledge, but it is the Piscean behind the veil kind of situation. So it is a very cusp energy. And but I believe we are actually moving beyond the cusp. Like, I really sincerely believe that we're moving beyond, like, we're moving into Aquarius. I believe it. And I'm a little older right now, so that doesn't mean I'm more wise or anything. It means I don't think I'm gonna experience like the fullness. I don't think any of us are gonna experience the fullness, but I think like the kids today will have more age of Aquarius that I'm going to live to see. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And so like Danielle is going to see more of the age of Aquarius than I am, right? And so Brandy, right? Like all the young ones. Or so, that's all I'm trying to say. So, which is too bad because it's kind of fun. Because the age of Aquarius is kind of fun. It's a little scary, but it's kind of fun. But all of the ages are a little scary and kind of fun. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. Oh, there we go, Kimbo. One sec. Oh, you guys have your picks in. All right, good. Hold on one sec. One sec. I'm getting Kimbo's picks in. Hold on. Hold on. Do. Hold on. Kimbo says, Emperor, World, 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands. All right, hold on. I got to get my Cocculus in here. Coctopus, hold on. Everybody be cool, man. Everybody be cool. Oops. One sec. Oh, these are Gingie's picks? Oh, no, this is Cocculus. Okay, Coctopus. Hold on. So, anyways, so that was the deal, man. So that Queen of Hearts, cups, man, cups. You guys drinking on date night again? Hold on. Oh, I'm really slowing down when I do this. I should keep talking when I do this. Okay, Cocculus says Queen of Cups, Devil, 3 of Wands, and Pentacles. I have Priestess's picks in. Everybody calm down. Bonnie's picking. Did I do Kimbo yet? Okay, we have Kimbo. Octopus Man. Let me do Bonnie's picks. Everyone calm down. I'm just getting picks in. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. You know, it's quite fascinating. It's really like the thing. Like, it's really a thing. It's quite exciting. We are going through the age of information. It's not the greatest, man. It's not the greatest for most people. But like, the age of information is going to be difficult for a lot of people. But at the same time, I find it quite exciting. Like, seriously, the invention, the stuff that's coming, the redistribution of everything, the way the world is changed. Oops. Here we go. Bonnie is... Hold on. I want to sort this properly for Bonnie. Bonnie says, Sun, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and Empress. Oh my God, Taro, you're Coco? Coco Coquette? Oh my God, that's funny. You're Coco, no way, man. Well, I'm still going to call you the Coctopus. All right, hold on. All right, so if I didn't get your picks, let me know. I'm going to draw a line so that I can... Well, Coco, welcome back, man. It's funny. All right, hold on. Gingie, I've got your picks. Oh man! All right, I'll in about 10 minutes we'll do the thing. In 5 minutes I'm gonna pick. Wow, Judgement, Lovers, Nine of Cups, Nines, completing cycles. Oh my God, Ginger. Wow, Nines. That's okay. Fuck everything. I wanted to talk astrology. So I'm getting distracted. You guys, man. Here, I'm gonna draw a thing in the chat just to remind me where we've left off in the picks. All right, next. All right, here. Listen to this. Listen to this. Dave, did you pick your things yet? I don't really have them. Okay, hold on. So Dave says Heirophant. Strength. Good. All right, one more. Anyways, Gingie, all I'm saying is that last night, I feel good. I'm really happy that I went last night. I'm not perfect, you know, whatever. Nobody's perfect. I had a lot of fun. I feel better. And I think everything is pretty cool, man. That's it? Heirophant, Strength, Knight of Pentacles. All right, I got you, Dave. So, like, that's all I'm saying. And I'm saying, oh, there's a lot more to take away. Right? There's a lot more to take away. But that's the point, man. There's a lot. There's a lot. But I'm quite excited. I'm happy. I'm ready to move forward. And that's the deal, man. So, that's the deal. All right, next. Let me explain something to you guys. Oh, here. I was going to bring our charts up to show you guys. I was going to check. Let's take, after we guess the cards, we'll look at the charts. First, I want to show you guys this. Watch this. Yeah, you know, Gingie, like, I came to some realizations. It's not like it was nice to be able to, you see how Dave was freaking out and I'm telling him to get it out? It's nice to just talk to some guys, you know? I didn't really have any, this entire week, I really wanted to talk to, I didn't have anyone to talk to. So, like, I went to Lodge and I talked to the guys out and just hung out and we joked and, you know, it was nice that we were over here on this side of the city, right? So it was nice to hang out with the guys again. And there's no golf tournament. We don't have a golf tournament anymore. So I was a little upset about that. But like everything else is okay. So I can do other stuff. So and I'm not upset about anything. I feel great. I saw the guys. Everything is great. Like it's like, you know, this is what we do, you know, we shine our light. And you know what else, Gingie? I'm going to tell you something. We're awesome, man. We're not, like, we are, like, I'm arrogant and conceited. We're like, okay, I get it. But we're also really good. And so let's carry that forward. Let's continue to be awesome. Because we are. All right, let's do it. So we just got to find more things to do. So like, all right, here we go. No, before we go, 5 more minutes and we're going to do guess cards. I want to show you guys something astrologically. Watch this. Mars is making a run at the South Node. What does that mean, man? Think about it. Just think about it. As we guess the cards, as I'm showing you guys, as we're guessing the cards, we're not just playing a game here on the Psychic League. I've been training you guys. I'm a teacher. I've been training you guys for a while now. And that's why we guess in a certain way. And so, and that's why we do things in a certain way. And you can see some of you have become quite adept at this. Your psychic stuff has become pretty good. Right, so like because of the way we do things here, and I'm quite proud of everything we've accomplished on the sunny side, and I'm very proud of I'm proud of us, proud of all of us. I'm proud of you guys, man. All right, next. So the south node is stuff like the nodes are ongoing. Right? So imagine the nodes are ongoing. Like imagine the sun is everything you see. Like, I'm over there, man. I'm over here, right? And the moon is kind of what you want to do, everything in silence, right? Moving in silence. The sun is movement in the day, right? Imagine that. Hey, he's over there doing this. The moon is moving at night. Nobody really sees you. Sometimes they see it, sometimes they don't, right? That's the thing. I'll say that again. The sun is like, hey, man, check him out, right? The sun in the first house. Hey, look at me, man. I'm hanging out. Sun in the 12th house. Hey, he's over there, man. He's in the backyard. Yeah, check me out in the backyard. You know, sun in the 7th house. He's hanging with his chick, man. Sun in the 6th. sun in the 8th house. Hey, man, close the drapes. What the ass hell, man? Close the drapes. That's awfully. All right, so, you know, doing all this stuff. Sun in the 5th house. Hey, man, that guy's fun. So like a lot of stuff. All right, so that's the deal. But then we get the Venus is like, imagine nighttime. No, not the Venus, the moon. I apologize. The moon. It's the nighttime. It's like, I want to be over there, man. So like, I'm always trying to go over there, right? Where the moon is. I'm just trying to go over there. Sometimes you see me there. Sometimes you don't, right? The moon in the first house. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Sometimes. And sometimes, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Right? That's the moon. Moon in the 12th house. Sometimes he's there. Sometimes the feelings are hidden. Sometimes they're not. It's like, usually the feelings are hidden. They're over there, right? Sometimes they're hidden. Sometimes you don't see them. It's a difficult spot, right? Moon in the 12th. And or moon behind the sun, right? My moon is right there. Some interesting stuff. Now the nodes are different, man. The nodes are like the opposite of that. Okay? The nodes are the opposite. It's kind of like stuff that's supposed to be there but is not. Right? It's the nodes never work out, right? Be careful. So here's the lesson. Why am I telling you guys all of this? Right? Why did I tell you guys about how we pick the cards? Why am I telling you guys about this stuff? What's Sonny doing right now? What are you guys doing right now? And what are you guys going to continue to do? Hey, Lisa, I hope you're having an amazing day. We're just doing some astrology here. What are you guys doing? What are you going to continue to do? I would bet, right? I would bet you guys are trying to do some kind of south node thing. So I'm guessing Dave is probably frustrated because he's trying to do this Mars thing, and it's towards the node, like accomplish something from the past as a real drag ass, and it's stressing him out. Like I would imagine something like that is happening. Or I would imagine that karma thing that you guys were talking about. Who's going on and on? That girl's going on and on about the karma. Not Cococoplus. Coco. Nicole. Was it Nicole who was going on about that stuff? Hey, Nicole. No way. Hey, Nicole, what are you, Scorpio? Nicole, are you a Scorpio or like an Aries rising or something? Nicole, let me know. Are you a Scorpio or like an Aries rising or something? Ha, Dave, you should do the chatterbait thing. You should. But you should be creative about it, right? Because I think you should be creative about it. Like me, I don't know, maybe you're like a stud and you don't have to. But like, I like to be creative. I get bored, right? All right, hold on. Let me go down here. Let me go back down to you guys. Yeah, sometimes you feel like it does. Sometimes you don't, man. Yeah, sometimes I just like to watch. Okay, hold on. Everybody calm down. There's like no part of me that's Aquarius. I am not an audience kind of guy. It's like, all right, next. Yeah, Nicole. So what's your rising sign? What's your rising sign? Are you like a Scorpio rising, or are you like a you like a Scorpio rising, or like a Virgo? Virgos are having problems like that right now. All right, so check this out. So the reason you're an Aquarius, whoa, you're gonna, oh, shared resources, Aquarius. Oh no, I warned you, man. Oh no. It's will pass. Oh, it's just beginning. Oh, Nicole. Oh, Nicole. We're gonna guess the cards. No, let me do this. We have to do Ginger. Check your stuff out. All right, hold on. Hold on. Everybody calm down. So, what does this mean? We're going to do this 5 minutes on this, then we're going to guess the cards. So, check this out. So, what have I been talking about? This is the point of all this. Because what we talk about are the cards we're supposed to guess, because that's supposed to be the energy. And I'm forcing this, but whatever. It's my show. I'm telling you what we're doing. So, the South Node. I've been talking about getting a motorcycle. I've been talking about going back to lodge. I've been talking about my podcast, right? That I haven't done in years. I guess this is a podcast, right? But like, I don't listen to this podcast. So like, this is our fun. This is just us screwing around. And so podcast. So, right. These are things from the past, me traveling, me going to golf tournaments, right? And I suck, by the way, because like, I can't even hit the ball anymore. So like, right. These are all things from the past. Like reliving, redoing the past, right? Contacting people from the past, interviewing, right? Me interviewing people again. That's from the past. I don't really want to do that. I want to make travel vlogs, but I suck and I haven't gone anywhere. And it's cold outside. So like, right? Yeah, long game, Nicole. So these are all things, right? All these things from the past. Like, you're going to pursue them. That's where the Mars is putting itself. Like, that's where the energy is going, towards the South Node. And this happens every 2 years. You move towards, like some years, you move towards the future, the North Node, putting your future together, meeting new people, right? We went through the North Node thing recently, meeting new people, doing new things, doing things you always wanted to do, right? Listen to doing things you always wanted to do. Like, I don't know, how do I say this? The notes. The notes are always things you want to do. Like, when I did my tattoos, right? Did the tattoos and the glasses, and I went through this change as a future change. As I changed my future, right? As the Mars is approaching the North Node. Now, as Mars is approaching this, or we went through things. As Mars is approaching the South Node, I'm moving towards the past again, right? I was thinking of going and taking some classes at the conservatory, right? Like a jazz class at the conservatory, or go back to Hamburg. My sister wants me to go back to university and do a master's degree. Like, she wants me to go, like, do some university, she wants me to stay. My sister's been telling me to stay from day one. And so like, but there's something inside of me that looks beyond. I'm a different type of soul, man. So, and there's a thing, and the world can't contain me. So, and I like to see that. So, anyways, so that's what's going on with the Mars approaching the South Node. Now, why is this important to everybody? Listen to this. Because, listen to this, man. Because not the last time, but when I went, and we were going through this before, I bought my last motorcycle, man. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you guys this. I bought my last motorcycle. I think I went to lodge again. This is like 4 or 5 years ago. I went to lodge. I was here. I went for a day just once, right? Pay my bills left, my dues left. And then I bought my other motorcycle. And now here's the deal. Why is this so important? Why is this past thing so important? Okay, check this action out. It's because it's the South Node. So, last time I really leaned into this, I don't remember 2 years, and I guess 2 years ago my mom died, right? There's an absolute ending. 2 years ago, I guess my mom died. And I changed things dramatically around the house. You wouldn't notice it, actually. It's like, but like, and most of, like, whatever. And so as we're approaching the South Node, now what's the deal with the South Node? And Nicole, check this out. This has to do with you and your kids as well. As we approach this South Node, right? So this is energy. So like with Dave, right? Dave and like Nicole. What's up, Kimgo? Ah, Kimbo, chill out, man. Your girlfriend is there. Chill out. Okay, so like so this is important because it didn't work. Although I visited Lodge a couple of years ago, I didn't stick around. I didn't become an officer of the Lodge again. I didn't go through the chairs again. I didn't do things. I didn't change my apron. I didn't. And so, and the thought is in my head is right now, if I should like stick around, do something, blah, 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 blah. And maybe not, man. Maybe that's not my career. Right? Maybe I'll sit in the East at another lodge. I was going to sit in the East in someplace in Chicago, but all ass hell broke loose with me and the ex. And so so that's the deal, man. So there's that. Then there's me interviewing some of you guys. Like, am I gonna stick this out? Or am I just gonna do it short term? Because my most successful interviews were when I did a series of interviews and I was asking an astrological question. And so maybe if I interview again, I'll ask another question. And I'm thinking, I found some people who specialize in mental health and health, and so, which is what we do here. And I kind of would like to see some different perspectives on ideas and some of the things people use fitness and depression around to help. And I'd like to talk to some of those guys. But anyways, whatever, man, let's move on. All right, let's guess the cards. So this is what everyone's going through. And the caution about this is, it might not last. So Dave, if you're venting about something, it might not last. It's going to get worse, okay? It's going to get worse, and it might come back in 2 years, but like, it might not last. The negative side of this and the positive side of this energy is, it might not last. So when things from so there you go. But at the same time, you know, it all depends on what direction you're moving in life, right? Like, where are you going in life? What do you want to do? What's up? Like, what's the action? It's one of the things, right? And the Venus retrograde that we went through teaches us what to do and not do, like where all the red flags are. Like, and we should know by now, like the Venus teachers showed us where the red flags are and what we're willing to put up with. And the Saturn's teaching us what we want to, what kind of work we're willing to do, or what obstacles we're willing to overcome, and what fears in our life, or what we're willing to do for whatever it is there. Now we're revisiting this thing. And you know, my words might be leading us in a weird direction. Seriously. So like, but like, we're energetically, we're moving towards the South Node. So like, I kind of think we should clean up the past, do the things you've always wanted to do. And I'm also starting to believe some other things. Let me just get Lisa's picks in here. Some of the things I realized last night, some of the guys were talking about things and this and that and this and that. And then, hey, Nicole, that's a really pretty color of purple for your name on my computer, man. Okay, one sec. There really isn't a lot of time in this world, you know? There really isn't. You really have to do your thing. Like, I know there's a time and a place for everything. We all know I'm pushy. We all know I'm a little aggressive. We all know I'm like, you know, my expectations are too lofty, man. Not really. Not really. Not really. Lee says the Heirophant, Chariot, Three of Wands, Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You were a street cyclist? Holy crow, man. It's really good. Okay. Hey, check this out. Just so that's the deal. Done. I'm going to make my picks and we're going to guess the cards. So that's the deal. The energy is moving towards the South Node for the rest of the summer. So you're going to be applying this stuff. So I'm redoing the insurance on the house like right now today. And I think like I did it last week. I talked to Bernadette and I think she's waiting for me to see if I buy a motorcycle or not. Because I told her that we might have to do our insurance all over again. And so But, and as far as everything else, Melena's concerned, I already have everything. Everything, I just was depressed. I wanted to go to lodge and chill out, and I spent most of the week like, whatever, man. Everything is good. I'm kind of want to do, more past stuff. I'm playing my saxophone a lot. Like a lot. I'm practicing again. I'm practicing and studying music again. And so, because, you know, the South Node is kind of something you always wanted to do, but it doesn't tend to last. So I'm just warning everybody of this energy. So when it happens, be cautious, be vigilant, be cautious, and be careful, and watch your hearts out there. Now, before we say anything crazy about that kind of stuff, and you guys turn away from love and all that kind of stuff, or you turn down anything, I'd like to say that the astrology is also the astrology. So if you're in a Mercury retrograde relationships, some of the things that can take you apart isn't necessarily love, right? It might be a distant, like it might be a thing, right? So your work could take you away. We say this all the time when I'm reading your charts. Oh, it was Lloyd wanted me to read her chart. Anyways, let's move on. So that's the deal, man. The past is coming back. Let's guess the cards. Let's guess the cards and then we'll move on. Let's move on. Then we'll start looking at charts again. We'll go back to Nicole's thing. Nicole, did you guess your thing? Yeah, Dave, roll with it, man. Oh, wait, no. No, don't stress it. Wait, no. My advice to Dave is vent. Don't revenge. Revenge isn't going to help. You see, I believe you have to do two things. You have to vent, and then you have to solve the core of your frustrations. And vengeance doesn't solve the core of the frustrations. It doesn't do what you got to do. You could revenge later. Like, even after you revenge, you still got to do your core of your frustrations. So, that's all I'm saying, man. I'll sing at her wedding, Kimbo. Sure, man. Bonnie, I'll sing at your wedding. Of course I will. Kimbo invited? Yeah, Kimbo's invited, Sonny. How am I going to get to the church if Kimbo don't drive? I was thinking about that, too. I was thinking that's why they keep me around. Okay, everybody stop it. All right, thanks. Oh, you were hit by a car. That's brutal. Hey, man, you want to know something? You're the second person I've met in 2 days. I met someone yesterday. I met someone yesterday who was hit by a car on her bicycle. We were talking about, we started talking about motorcycles. That's like, good, Dave. No problem, man. No, that's a good one. All right, here we go. Let me guess. Okay, my guess. So what are we talking about? We're talking about the past, right? We're talking about the past. We're talking about the journey. I'm going to say moving on. So I'm going to say the Six of Swords. Nice and chill, man. Moving on. Karmas, the World card. You guys are talking about karma. That's the World card. Moving on to new cycles. I'm going to talk about Six of Swords, World card, Fool card. I don't know, the Fool card. Yeah, we'll go with, no, the Magician, man. The Magician, making it happen. I don't think we're gonna meet any wandering monsters all the way. I guess 6 of Cups, right? The past soulmate. All right, 6 of Cups. All right. Gingie's all in on the 9s though. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Judgment, and the Lovers. I'm more like 6 of Cups. I'm more like, yeah, I guess, yeah, I'm more like saying hi to the past. All right, next. Love conquers all. Yeah. Kimbo, your chauffeur's body. Hey, buddy, I'm just teasing you. Oh, man. All right, hold on. So, I have a new channel. I'm not promoting the channel. I'm not going to start it for a while. I only have a couple of videos there, so there's no point. But I've been reading with these cards, the readings for Scorpio love on that channel. And, like, they're really bad. Like, this Scorpio stuff is really bad. So, I don't know. Like, it's really bad, man. So, this deck is not the happiest. But it's, like, my cutest deck. So, I brought it down. I brought this deck and the Doodle deck. And we'll see what's going on. But, like, holy smokes. It's like, oh, man. They're, like the readings are really bad. Like they're like some of the worst love readings I've ever seen. Oh man, and there's like it's daily. It's like not every day. Like it's only like 4 or 5 videos there now, but they're all like really bad. They're all like Scorpio. They're like she's using you. She just wants you, but she's looking for someone else. You suck. They're moving on. Like it's oh my god, it's so fun. All right, I'll show you guys, man. Don't like everybody go join the channel because I don't have anything there. But the readings are really funny. Hold on to show you. Oh man, I don't even know where it is. I wonder if it's on the main channel. Hold on. There's got to be a link to it somewhere. Check this out. This is hilarious, man. So check this out. Here, I'll send it to you guys. Oh, man. Oh, my shoulder's still messed up. But so what? Hey, watch this. Hey, Glendaler, I got you. Oh, you just got it. I just made my picks. Glendaler, I just made my picks, man. You just snuck in. All right. That's the new channel. Those are the videos. Let me get Glendaler's picks in. It's great to see you, beautiful. It's great to see you. One sec. Here, I'll show you guys. It's really funny. Like, the readings are really bad. Like, they're like, right? Stop waiting for that mama's boy. There's like a, you know, my Oracle cards, right? There's a mama's boy. I think they're using you. Like, they're looking for someone else. It's the worst love reading. This one is the worst, man. I wonder, like, the cards are the worst. The worst. Holy smokes. Oh, man, someone wants to get married. Like, that one, everybody wants to, but, like, so, like, I don't know, man. These little guys right here, these little guys, they're angry, man. These little ghosties are angry. Hey, so if you're a Scorpio, I mean, if you're a water sign, subscribe to the channel, but I haven't put any videos on it. Okay, hold on. Let me put Glendaler's picks in, then we'll do the thing. Yeah, Nicole, the picks might not resonate with everyone, but if they do resonate, it's gonna hurt. It doesn't, but the readings don't resonate. Oh my god, they resonate. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hope to god it doesn't. I'm like reading it and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, I hope this doesn't resonate with me. But it does. That's my read. Alright, Glendaler says 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Magician, Ace of Wands, man. Alright, here we go. Wow, Dave, is that what's going to happen? It's right around there. You're revisiting the past, right? Oh my god, man. Oh, that's going to suck. That's gonna suck. I feel for you guys. I feel for you. I feel for Tina. I really... Poor Tina, man. I tried to save Tina and I wrecked her life. Well, she wrecked her own life, but like, whatever. All right, here we go. Where are we going? Are we ready to go? What did I do? Oh, no. I got glendaler space. Okay, here we go. Timestamps. Here we go. Here we go. 20 seconds. Here we go. Priestess got her. She was the first one. Okay, no one under this line. There we go. July 20th, right? All right, here we go. I don't see anything. Where are we? Do. It's so funny, man. This is like the worst love readings ever. What is this thing up here? Okay, you guys go back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. All right, summoning, all angels, all demons, all crazy mofos. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Band on the run. Oh, that would be cool, man. Band on. I don't know the words to that song. All right. It's a cool, good song though. All right, here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Bringing it loud and proud. Ding, 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 ding. And let me go over here. Here we go. And summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Let's do it. Boom. Oh no, the 5 of Cups. I told you guys, man. I told you guys. This deck is not. This is like not a good love. This deck is really upset at love for some reason. 5 of Cups is regret. None of you guys said regret. Oh man, I'm trying to be optimistic. I even said I was in a better mood. Okay, 5 of Cups. All right, well, sure, whatever, Nicole. okay, whatever. All right, next. The moon reversed. Oh, no. Oh, man, we even talked about the moon. Damn it, Sonny, don't you ever listen to yourself? I try, man, but I talk a lot. So, like, I talk. All right, no one said the moon card, man. Something hidden coming to light, having the confidence to be you, getting out and starting your new, anyways, in the process, this looks like something is pretty, like, you guys are up, someone's upset about something, and you're in the dark about something. Oh, that's too bad. All right, next. Not even Priestess? Priestess, you didn't be jaded and pick any of these cards. You didn't even be jaded in love. Okay, next. The Strength card. Oh my God, man, the Strength card. Oh my God, man, the Strength card. Why is this so important? The Strength card has been coming up a lot recently for some reason. Did any of you guys say the Strength card? Where has it been coming up? Dave said the Strength card. All right, man. There you go, Dave. Ding, 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 ding. Dave said the Strength card. All right, next. Yeah, man, the Strength card. So, interesting, man. Guys, letting you know, I'm not sure where it's been coming up, but I don't know where it's. I really haven't been watching anything because, like, I don't want to stress myself out. I'm trying to move on in life, right? So I'm trying to move on. Look, I know we're headed towards the South Node, but I also know the South Node's not necessarily going to work out. So a lot of the stuff under the Mercury retrograde and the Venus retrograde and stuff, I didn't spend any money during that, and I'm not spending any money now, and I'm not really overly pursuing anything because I don't think it's going to work out. I think we're all about to move on, and I think we're going to move on at around the time Mars hits the South Node. So I believe that everything that you're doing right now, although it's fun and it's kind of exciting and energizing at times, I believe that what you're doing right now is a bit of a distraction. And I think everything is going to shift once again shortly. In addition to the South Node energy, we have a lot of competitive energy that's brewing. We're moving from behind the veil and secretive and like chilling out and being reclusive, and we're really coming out into the world now. It's going to become louder, more competitive, and it's going to be somewhat more decisive. You'll see more conflict and confrontation in the next couple of weeks. And so that's the action, man. There will also be problems. There will continue to be problems with water. All right, next. Here we go. Here we go. Queen of Cups? What? Were you mocking me, man? These little Gucci. All right, so I've decided I'm not going to get the Ducati. Okay, I like the Ducati a lot. It's so sexy. The Ducati is so way over the top sexy. So evil. So I love it so much. I think I'm going to get the sexy Triumph. The Triumph is really sexy too, but it's a little different. The Triumph's not evil. The Ducati is evil. I love it so much. I want an evil motorcycle. I want an evil motorcycle. I might get the Ducati. All right, next. It's like, all right, next. I can break that cycle, man. I can't. I have a type. I was talking to one of my lodge buddies last night, right? You guys, like, I've known him for years. Like, I've known him for over, like, 20, 25 years. And I talked to him, and I was like, we were talking about my exes and all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, man, she did this again, and that other one did this, and that other one did this, and that other one did this to me, and he's laughing at me, and he's laughing at me, and you know, we're laughing. He's like, you did what? I'm like, I tried to do, you don't even, I don't know, I did this, and he's laughing at me, and then I'm like, you know what, man? I might have a type. I might have a type. All this new agey stuff we do here on the channel. You know what, guys? I might be attracting it. Hey, well, I attracted Gingie. That was a good thing. She stood out from all of you. And she's psychic as ass hell. Yeah. All right, next. The Sun. Lovers and the Sun. The Queen and the Sun. The Queen and the Sun. I talked about the Sun and the Moon. With the... I suck. Didn't anybody listen to me? Oh, wait, the Queen of Cups. Coctopus. My sexy coctopus said the Queen of Cups. Anyone else say the Queen of Cups? I am the coctopus. Yeah. Embrace me with all 8 arms of love. Oh, this is gonna get tense, man. This is gonna be Coco. This is gonna get physical. Coco, Sonny, seriously? I know it's date night, but try and keep it psychic. All right, I'll try and keep it psychic. All right, I'll try and keep it in the 5th dimension. Relax. My hands exist. My hands are in the... Hey, Kimbo, what's going on over there, man? Are your hands still in the 3rd dimension? Or you're like, have you guys fooling around in the 5th dimension yet? Yeah, Sonny. I'm fooling around in the 5th dimension too. On date night. What are you doing? How you... Well, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah? I'm spiritually horny, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go jerk off to Buddha. That's fucked. That's so fucking brutal. All right. What? She likes big guys. Okay, here we go. Anyone else caught it? Did we catch up with anything? All right. Bonnie said the Sun. There we go. Bonnie said the Sun. All right. Bonnie, good call. Good call with the Sun. Bonnie scores with the Sun. Dave has the Strength. I want the Magician to come up. All right, here we go. Da-na-na-na. So far, the score is Coco 1, Kimbo 1, Dave 1. Next. Hey, Navi, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. King of Wands. Oh, this is reversed. I don't think you're getting anything done, man. King of Wands. King of Wands reverse, a bit of a narcissist, right? He's a bit of a drag. The guy's a bit of a like, watch out for him. But look at this. You're coming out into the open. All right, next. You're already in the 4th dimension. What the hell, ass? You're in the 4th dimension? You're in time? You're already... Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm in the 4th dimension. What's the 4th dimension? Kimbo, you waiting in the bedroom? Sonny, I'm sitting on the couch. I got my brandy. I got my girl. I'm just waiting. I'm already there. All right, next. Here we go. Boom. Queen of Swords. Whoa, man. Where's all this queen energy coming in my reading? Clarity. Some chick is going to come up and do some like, how you doing, man? All right. Maybe your views are going to change, guys. Maybe your views are going to soften on things. My views have softened. All right, next. Here we go. And ding, 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 ding. Oh, no, Three of Swords. Well, it's not like you break, like this is, love ain't having it, man. This deck ain't having no love. Five of Cups, the moon. Someone's probably cheating on you. So, like, good luck. Oh, no, we have a Three of Swords. We have a Three of Swords right here. Lisa said the Three of Swords. Lisa, you okay? Three of Swords. Lisa says the Three of Swords. All right, there we go. So far the score is for the first round. Coco won, Kimbo won, Dave won, Lisa won. Wait, no, Kimbo doesn't have any. Coco won, Bonnie won. Coco, Bonnie, Dave, and Lisa. I just, it's because I wrote it backwards. I wrote you guys backwards. I got you, Lisa. I got you. All right, you guys good. All right, let's go do a little astrology. Not a lot of astrology, just a little astrology. And then we'll come back and we'll do the cards again. I want to check on Ginger's stuff. Because I haven't looked at it recently, but I think Ginger's going to go through a thing. So, I don't think it's a stressed out thing. I just think it's a thing, you know? So, there we go. Hey, Steffi, what's up? What, are you just waking up? You going to go for your run? I hope you're having an amazing day. You went on, hey CJ, what's up? Navi, you went on a date with someone at like your home at midnight? What? Like, you went on 2 dates with 2 guys in 1 week. I didn't even leave the house twice. So like, I didn't even go to the gym twice. So, just home. Steffi's so early. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's Saturday, right? I hope you have an amazing day, Steffi. It's great to see you. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. You do a lot of goofy, crazy stuff. I just teased you, Abby. Congratulations. Okay, so let's talk about Navi. Navi, send me all the details, and I'll do it on like Sunday or something. Listen to this. First, congratulations. Okay, first, super congratulations. I know it's tough. Okay, Navi and I have the same birthday, right? So I'm about 20 years older than Navi, but like we have the same birthday. So, hey Navi, hold on a sec. Congratulations. I know it's been difficult. I know the Saturn is really causing a lot of problems. And I know the Venus has made us somewhat attractive and remarkably approachable. However, as things move on, the Saturn is going to continue to cause problems. So if it's going through let me try and get this, say it, right? Like there's it's not that there's a lot to say, but there's a lot around it. So if you feel like it's not working out, or if you feel like the guy is a little slow, right? Because it's Saturn. So if you feel like the guy is taking too much time, or he's playing slow game, or he really wants to be friends first, and I know what you're like. You have to have a psychic connection with someone as well. I totally get it. And I also understand that most people don't live up to your expectations. I get that as well. So so if they pass everything, just keep in mind that the astrology might make it difficult for the guy to do his thing, right? So like, don't overly judge the guy in the negative, because we have all of these Saturn blocks that are happening with regards to relationships and dating and fun. So the Saturn is going to move on soon, right? Saturn is going to enter Aries soon. And then for the summer, it's going to be retrograde. So some of the blocks might return. When Saturn turns retrograde, we're going to have to return and do a lot of redo a lot of relationship stuff. And we're going to have to redo a lot of creative stuff. Like I'm going to have to do the education videos. I'm going to have to do a lot of this stuff that I'm not doing. I'm going to have to do my work. And so with regards to relationships, it's going to cause problems with the relationships again. And so until Saturn really does move on into the 6th house for us, and then in that case, until Saturn really does move deeply into Aries, and then we're going to be focusing on our fitness. So right now it's addressing, so I'm looking at it this. So Navi, you know what? So I'm a guy. So I'm the one responsible for overcoming those Saturn dynamics, right? Like I'm the one who has to overcome all the blocks in relationships, right? And so it's quite difficult. But when you address these Saturn situations, it makes you a significantly stronger person. See, one of the themes for tonight, it's about making good people better. And I've said for many, many years that Saturn difficulties can lead to becoming to some of the greatest moments in your entire life. Your ability to deal with, navigate, and overcome Saturn obstacles can lead to something great, especially in terms of stories or emotional events. So, in relationships, man, there are these blocks, right? But if you're able to overcome the Saturn, man, then imagine what you guys can do together. And if the guy overcomes his Saturn with you, right, like you're kind of intimidating. So if the guy can overcome his Saturn with you, then that's a guy, man. That's a guy, that might be a keeper. So keep these all in mind. On one hand, the Saturn is preventing him from showing his true self. And on the other hand, right, so his true self might be quite spectacular. On the other hand, the Saturn limitation, it should provide this spectacular guy the opportunity to become even more spectacular. So as far as dating is, so that's what it means as far as dating and the Scorpios are concerned. As far as creativity, like we are way over the top here on the sunny side. Like most of everything, like we are an inspiration to generations, and we really are. And so whether I'm like pass out drunk on the floor or whether I'm in Portland, like we're an inspiration. So as a stepping stone in creativity, you have the opportunity to use Saturn as a stepping stone to show how brilliant you are in your creative in whatever you do creatively. Scorpio energy has the ability to really shine in the creative world right now, although it's very difficult for Scorpios to do any kind of creative anything. Structure is there, but structure is negating some of the creative vibration, right? So it's a little tricky. All right. Well, hey, one more thing. There's one more thing. Navi doesn't have any kids, but like if any Scorpios watching and you have kids, watch out for the kids, man. This all applies to children as well. So good luck. All right, next. All right, let's guess the cards. That's my 2 cents, Navi. So that was a long bit of thing, man. You're lucky I'm not your older brother. So like, here we go. All right, next. So just be cool, right? So just be cool. Scorpios in love, be cool, man. All right, next. Are we ready to guess the next round of cards? Let's take a quick look at Ginger's chart. Also, Navi, watch out. Go have fun, right? Like, go have fun. But remember what I said earlier. Guys from the past are going to be coming back. And I think a lot of the stuff from the past might not work. Okay? I've thought very seriously, if I buy a motorcycle, I'm not going to be here to ride it. So like, what the hell is a lot of money to spend on something you're not going to use? So that's the thing. So, so that's the thing. So keep that in mind. And I think that's the situation with everything right now. So just be cautious. So we have the Saturn thing, right? Be cautious. We have the Venus thing, which is competitive energy and love. And for Scorpio, Venus in Aries is sexy fun time. So you're obviously attracting sexy fun time, right? There's that. And so it's a lot of sexy fun time for Scorpios. Just watch out. Just watch out. All right, next. All right, next. Let's look at Ginger's chart. Ginger, I'm going to take a quick second and see if there's... I wanted to see your chart to see if there's any stress here. Just take a moment and look at your chart. I think a couple of you guys wanted me to look at your charts. I can't remember who it is. All right, Gingie's up. Let's have a quick look at Gingie's chart. It's just the vibe I'm getting, man. It's just the action. All right, Steffi, be cool. Stay out of trouble. I'm going to do the horoscopes tomorrow. Have an amazing, amazing day. And take care of Cray. Take care of everyone. And don't date. Watch out for boys from your past. Steffi, when your old professor phones to, like, help with, know that he wants to, tell him that it's too late to change my grades. Okay, next. Have a great day. Have a great day. All right, let's go see what's going on with Gingie. All right, next. Where's your chart? Okay, watch. So look at this, man. Look at this. Wow. So Gingie is a Pisces rising. She's like a super Pisces. Gingie's a super Pisces. So, like, is this Gingie's real chart? All right. Ginger, is this your birth time? I have you... this doesn't look like it's your real birth time. I have you at 6:22 a.m. But this looks like how I set up a chart when I don't have someone's birth time. Anyways, you should be going to... this is a little tricky, right? This is a lot of energy that's cruising right through your stellium that's cruising through right now. Look at this. Well, this is what I wanted to warn you about anyways. So like Saturn right here, look at this. So Saturn right here is going to be doing this thing right here like this for the rest of the summer. So like it's going to pass you, like right now it's on top of your Mars, and Saturn and Mars are like they don't like each other at all. They're not like opposites. Like the sun is opposite the sun, right? But like Mars is aggressive and Saturn is take your time, right? Like Mars, like look at the glyphs, all right? Like Saturn is like the sun and like the arrow taking off, right? Like Mars is like the arrow taking off, like, and it's really shooting out there. And Saturn's coming to really cramp up your Mars right now. So you might have a little bit. So on one hand, you have to absolutely watch your health, like super duper 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 watch your health. Yeah. Watch that you don't hit your head. Watch out for headaches. Watch out for feeling repressed. Watch out for people blaming you. Watch out for everyone arguing with you. And you're like super attracting attention, right? Because like Venus is there as well. Like, so you're attracting and you look good. Wow, look at this. Oh, wow. Is this today? Is this today? Wow, I didn't do the horoscopes. This right now? Venus conjunct Neptune? Wow, that's a very forgiving energy, guys. That's a very, very, blame it on the gummy. Yeah, man, blame it on the gummy, man. Very, 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 definitely. Blame it on the gummy for sure. So, like, all right, definitely. Actually, I was going to do a thing on that. Okay, we'll talk about that later. So, this, for everybody, this is a lot of love this weekend, man. This is a lot of, right now, this is a lot of forgiveness and harmony and a lot of just seeing the best in people. And I know it doesn't seem like it because Mars is way over here and loud and proud and demonstrative, right? Mars is loud and proud and showy Leo, trying to do everything to look really good. I'll give you an example of Mars in Leo. I bought new shoes for my tuxedo yesterday. That's very Mars in Leo. I put energy into making, getting my tuxedo look. My shoes can make new shoes, man. I didn't need the hell. And so there you go. So for many of you, that's what you're gonna do. Put energy, Mars, into Leo stuff. For Gingie, that's in creativity. Yeah, Gingie should be super creative, super playful, super romantic. And that's the deal, man. Gingie, you should really have a lot of fun right now. Anyways, watch out. So what? So relationships are not good. Relationships are not only not good, they're going to become worse for the rest of the year. Yeah, Gingie, I don't think you're going to get married this year. I don't think this is the year. I don't think this is the year for marriage. I think this is the year for you and something about you. Okay, Gingie, I think this is you and something about you. So I think it's just going to be stressful, you went through this a long, long time ago. But like, I think that people, like, it's like, put in the work. I don't know, like, it's kind of going to the gym. It's kind of what you do. Putting yourself on display, doing your videos, doing all that kind of stuff. But Saturn's there. Like, it's hard work. And it's not, like, it's hard work. Like, it's like, let's move on. Saturn conjunct Mars sucks, right? Mars means you're trying to put the energy. That's where you put your energy. And Saturn is making it difficult for you to put your energy there. And your Mars is in Pisces. You're a social justice warrior. You stick up for everybody. And for whatever reason, Saturn's making it difficult for you to do you. And Saturn's going to make it difficult for you to do you for the entire summer. So you might get blamed for things you didn't do and all that kind of stuff. So watch out. Right now, you must be super frustrated, but like at the same time, Venus, this is like, there should be a lot of love going on for everybody. That's pretty cool, man. What else? Yeah, so just be cool with it. What are you gonna do? Be cool with it. Money should be okay. Money should be okay. There's not really much you can do. Your money is gonna be okay. Your money is gonna be okay. Communication, holy smoke, Olas, Gingie, look at this. Now look at this, Gingie, look at this. Look at this. You're going through your Jupiter return right now. Well, you're going to be feeling a lot better. Like if you were bummed out recently and feeling a little low on, enthusiasm and spirituality and all that kind of stuff, optimistic, you're going to suddenly feel significantly more optimistic. Or you're going to have a new cycle. Right? Maybe a new communication cycle. Gingie, maybe you're going to start like a new Instagram or a new YouTube channel. Or I don't think you're going to start a new one. It doesn't look like that's where the energy is. But it looks like that's where you're going to be quite successful right now. Jupiter's kicking around there in the third house. The only problem is, Gingie, what the problem with this is? Like it's Jupiter, right? But like, you see how close it is? Like it's 21 degrees and this line is like 23 degrees. So Jupiter doesn't really spend a lot of time there. Like it spends a lot of time there, just as much as like everybody else, but it doesn't really blow up. Like if we imagine that energy blows up here, like there's a lot of energy, and then it starts to drop down there, right? Like we kind of want all of this over here, right? So like if Jupiter was at the beginning, then we'd ramp up through here. You'd make a lot of money, and then you'd do a lot of social media stuff, and then Jupiter would pass like that, right? So that's the drag, right? So you really have to make hay while the sun is shining, despite everything else. It's the same with the stuff I was telling Navi. You have to make hay while the sun is shining. Although the Saturn is there, I'm telling you guys to make friends with Saturn. And like, even though Saturn is really creating a problem for everybody, and Saturn isn't like, you know, as much as it's creating a problem for you right now, and this is pretty much the worst that it can do. Not the worst. You already went through your Saturn return. That's the worst. But it's all about growth and hard work. If you could pull that off, you're going to be okay. So what's going to happen is this. Jupiter, so you should be quite popular. You should be lucky. Maybe you're getting a new cell phone or something, a new communication device, you know. But as Jupiter moves in here, something's going to happen to the house this summer. Like maybe you guys, maybe a bunch of people are going to come and visit the house this summer. Oh, you know what? I have to phone Trinidad, man. A bunch of people are coming to stay. I told them no because I wasn't going to be here. But I think I might stick around and like, you see, I'm the head of the family. Even if no one talks to me and I don't talk to anybody and I'm a fucking asshole with high standards, that's still who I am. And even though there's another thing that happened in Lodge last night. A bunch of stuff happened. So I have to call these guys. Hey, CJ, hold on, CJ. I have to call these guys. If I stick around in Toronto, I gotta, you know, they asked me last year. They asked me a year ago, and they want to come here, right? And I'll like rent a car for them and all that kind of, like an extra car and all that stuff. And so I wasn't gonna do it because I wasn't gonna be here, but I think I might stick around and hang out with the family and stuff. Hey, Gloria. Gloria, what the hell? All right, we'll check your chart out in a sec. So everybody hold on. So Gingie, hey, I know I switched gears here. Hey, Gingie, hey. So like, this summer looks like a lot of fun. it looks like a lot of fun, actually. I went on and on about that Saturn thing, but because, you know, Navi's going through it, you're going through it, and Navi's overcoming the Saturn, and so I'm trying to overcome the Saturn. I tried to overcome the Saturn. All I ever get is, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? until I get the response, hey, Sonny, what's up? I'm going to keep going, man. I'm tired. There we go. You have a picture of me on your fucking wall. What do you mean, who's this? It's like, next. Listen to this, Gingie. Gloria, we'll do Gloria's. Let me write you down, Gloria. We're going to guess the cards, and then we'll do Gloria's chart. Listen to this. So I was talking last night. Oh, no. I said Gingie, but it's Gloria. Hey, so check this out. So last night, one of the things I was talking about with one of my lodge buddies, I was like, you know what, man? All the stress in life, you know, I was trying to do the thing, change the mantra, right? Change the focus, change the flag post, change the buoy in the water, change so I could see heads, change so that I could like navigate in the dark through all the noise, right? So I'm trying to make a decision when I don't have anyone to talk to, and I'm only talking to people who want to take from me, right? Who want to glean from me, who, you know, so whatever, man. I don't really, so So, or people who have never experienced what I'm going through, or can't, they don't have this ability here. And so this blessing, they haven't been blessed with my journey. And so I was talking to my lodge buddy, and I'm like, we're talking about it and all of the things. So I went on with that peace thing, and I'm sticking in my head, I'm not looking for love anymore. Like, whatever. And so I'm really happy being the one that got away. I'm fine with it. Then I was telling him, everything that causes stress in my life is voluntarily leaving. My ex-wife, my first wife, gone, right? When I needed everybody, they're gone. My son changed his name. He's gone. They know about the thing. My sister, except for, she's gone, all right? She's just checks up to make sure that I don't cut her out of a lot of money, right? So she's protecting her money. And the Brandy's gone, like gone. Brandy's never coming back. That problem is gone, right? Tina is gone, right? These problems are gone. So all of the things that were problems in my life are gone that I can think of. There are a couple more little problems, and so there are day-to-day things like dealing with the lawn and the house and all that stuff, and where I'm going to go. There are questions, but those problems are gone. And so it's important not to go looking for new problems. Chicks are just a problem, man. Right? Chicks are just a problem. I don't want any problems, man. Chicks just take. I don't need anybody taking my shit anymore. Right? I don't need to go out somewhere and come back and all my shit's in the garbage again. That's happened so many times in life. I'm fucking done with it. Now my shit is really fucking expensive. I don't need anybody to come throw my shit in the garbage when I ask you to take care of it. I don't need that anymore. So I do need peace. And so I have it, and that's what we're going to continue. So these are things we kind of talked about last night. All right, next. Hey, Eleni, time to pick right now, man. I'm going to pull up Gloria's chart, and then we're going to pick the cards. I'm going to pull up Gloria's chart. I'm going to grab some coffee. We're going to guess the cards, and then we're going to look at Gloria's chart. She wants to move, but hey, okay, that's the deal. Hey, so Gingie, if life is... Hey, so Gingie, watch your physical health, right? Like toes, right? Like you're a Pisces, right? So don't stub your toe. Watch you don't like twist your ankle. I twisted up my ankle a little bit golfing here in the basement. Right, Gingie, watch your health, right? And people might stress you out, but like it's gonna be okay. The Saturn is like doing its thing, so like I would like recommend you keep going and have fun. Saturn's gonna move on. The hard work is gonna pay off. All right, next. All right, Gloria's here. Hey Dave, what's up? Yay is in yes. What? Yeah, Gloria, I want peace, man. I don't need to go create drama, man. Holy jeez, Gloria, you want to move? Can I see this? All right. What the? Well, Gloria, you need to like, oh my God. All right, we'll look at your chart. That's exciting. Okay, what am I looking at this for? I have to write down Gloria. Okay, Gloria, all this. All right, we're good to go. Back in a sec. I'm going to go get some coffee. CJ, keep it together. Oh, no, wait, I'm putting Eleni's picks in. Hold on. CJ, keep it together. What the hell is going on here? I think there's like... Hey, CJ, calm down, man. CJ, calm down. You keep it together. I'm going to think thoughts so dirty. You're going to walk funny for the next 2 days. Only 2 days, Sonny? I thought you were more dirty than that. I'm turning a leaf, man. I'm turning a leaf. All right, hold on. Nicole, readings are $25. Readings are $25, and there's a link in the description box. But I don't think I'm going to be doing... If I don't get to your reading... if you guys want readings, man, I'll come back on Sunday. Sunday afternoon, we'll do readings. We're supposed to do some readings tonight, but I really wanted to talk to you guys about the South Node. And I really want... Because the South Node might not work out, man. That's why I'm telling you guys all of this kind of stuff. All that stuff might not work out. Like, what am I going to go spend all that money on a motorcycle, and then my cousins come from Trinidad, and I have to spend all that extra more money? You know, that's not cool, man. Or, like, I don't have that kind of money right now. Like, not now. And then, like... Eleni says, Empress, Chariot, 3 of Clubs, Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's do the cards. I'm going to get coffee. Come back. CJ, I'm warning you, man. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. You wait. You wait. CJ, you wait. I know it's late at night and you're under the covers and you're just waiting for me to raise my spiritual vibration so that you can relax and go to sleep. It's like, we all know, everybody in the world knows, everybody knows that CJ's waiting for Sonny to raise his vibration so that she can relax and enjoy the night and just chill out and be like psychic. I'll see you in the 5th dimension, baby. Everybody calm down. I'm not like Kimbo, man. Kimbo's like buff. Kimbo makes love in the 3rd dimension. That's like, but I'm like spiritual, man. I make love in 5D. Yeah, I don't even use my body to make love anymore. No, I know. What? What? Well, everybody I make love to has ghosted me. CJ, it's not as weird as you think. Everybody I make love to has ghosted me. I have to make love in the 5th dimension. All right, next. Kimbo, on the other hand. Okay, everybody calm down. Calm down. I'm not distracted. I'm having a good time. CJ turned this into a good time. Everybody's pissed off. Sonny, you should be more professional. Yeah, emphasis on the pro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right, I still got to go get coffee. I got to get some coffee. I'll be back in a sec. Everybody chill out. I'm trying not to get pregnant. I'll be back in a sec. I'm trying not to get pregnant. Next. Check, 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 check. We're back, we're back, we're back. All right, let's guess the cards, man. Yeah, Coco, I dropped the prices to $25 for the live readings. Does this work? I've dropped the prices to $25, and for the private readings, they're supposed to be like $350 or something. But for you guys, don't tell anybody. I secretly charge you guys, Sunnysiders, $235. I kept my old price for Sunnysiders, but for like all the new guys, for those who don't know, it's $350. It's like, and not only is it $350, it's difficult to get in to see me because I don't respond to a lot of messages, and I also I don't go to work very often. So like it's really difficult to get in to see me. Even though I work from right here. So like I don't get it from. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, 1 minute. You guys are going to be okay, man. You know why you guys are going to be okay? Because we're winners, man. Well, Coco, Kimbo, Dave, and not Kimbo, Coco, Bonnie. Bonnie. Dave might have to, Kimbo might have to wait in the car. Kimbo's like, Bonnie's like, hey, I said sprinkles. Put sprinkles on that mochaccino, man. Put sprinkles on that. Don't make me show you the back of my head. Oh my God, man. Hey, Lane, what's up? Come on, get some pics in. I'm just about, Lane, I just wrote a timestamp. Oh my God, Sonny wrote a timestamp. All hail the fucking Anunnaki. Okay, so like, oh my God, the world is going to flood. Sonny wrote down a timestamp. Did you delineate that timestamp? Did you mark, grave, and carve it? What the fuck, Sonny? Come on, Lane. Come on, sexy baby. Lane, it's great to see you. CJ, don't get jealous. Get friendly. CJ, don't get jealous. Get comfortable. Yeah. So like, okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. All right. Get your picks in, though. Get your picks in. We're like seriously gonna guess right now. But as we're guessing, as we do this, I'm gonna tell you my joke. I gotta tell you my joke. I used to do this with Aiden, with my kid. When my kid was young, when he used to talk to me before he got brainwashed by fucking the middle class, he's like, I'm not cheating on you. I'm including you in our expansion project. Yeah, I'm just including you in the, what? CJ, I'm warning you. That's a lot of vibration. Like I've warned you, CJ. Sonny, you know I worked on a submarine. I'm pretty sure you did. All right, next. All right, everybody, calm down. Oh, I'm gonna tell you my joke. Lane, come on, get your picks in. Here we go. I used to joke with my kid. I was like, don't do that, man. I was like, don't do that. I was like, AJ, if you do that, I'm going to show you the back of my hand. Don't you do that. I'm going to show you the back. When he's a kid, right? I'm like, yeah? You like? I'm like, yeah. And I would go like this. See? There's the back of my hand, man. Ooh. Ooh. And he'd be like, whatever, Dad. And then I was like, oh, man. I'm like, and then I was like, AJ, you know what? I was like, AJ, you calm down, man. All right, you behave yourself, or I'm gonna break my foot on your ass. And AJ's like, as a kid, he's like, Dad, you watch out. I was like, AJ, I'm gonna break my foot on your ass if you don't behave. And he's like, you watch out, Dad, or I'm gonna break your foot with my ass. And I'm like, what? What? Like, yeah, I'm gonna break your foot with my ass if you don't behave. We're like, okay, whatever, man. Okay, whatever. Oh, my goofy kid, man. What a mental kid. That kid's so goofy, man. All right, hold on. Lane. Come on, man. Why the Cancer's taking so long to get their picks in? All right, Lane. We'll catch you on the next one. Okay, here we go. I'm feeling really good, beautiful. I'm feeling good. The world is really good. I'm blessed. I'm feeling blessed. I'm blessed and I'm feeling blessed, man. I mean, I still have the stress of like trying to fit in everywhere, right? And I still have the stress of being like trying to be like, you know, like everyone else, trying to fit into society. But like at the same time, I'm not really beholden to anyone. And all that I really want, honestly, is for people to want, not, like, I just want to be kind of left alone is the first thing. And the other one is, I like watching people grow. I like watching people expand and better themselves and become better, move through glass ceilings and stuff. For those who have known me for the longest time, many of you have climbed through glass ceilings. And when we speak in private, you guys know how much that means to me. And I'm super, super, super proud of all Sunny-siders who escaped negative relationships, who escaped addictions, who escaped abuse, who were able to start their own companies, buy a second house, buy a little triplex, an apartment building, you know, travel, do YouTube channels, you know, grow your businesses. Like, you know, some of you are becoming very, very popular. I'm super proud. I even say that right now. Right now I'm saying I'm super proud of you guys who are becoming very popular. You know, you're going through these glass ceilings. It's not easy. You know, if you don't know how to do it or if it's the first time, like some people are just, okay, whatever, man. I'm very proud of all for that. All right, next. CJ says, 8 of Wands, Moon, 4 of Wands. All right, guys, here we go. We are in round 2. There we go. Yeah, Gingie, we're in round 2 right now. I got you late. Oh, Kimbo, you took a break? Oh my God. Good. Good. Kimbo took a break. That means my legs will not be broken tonight. I was just flirting with CJ and Lane spiritually. I was trying to turn I was trying to give CJ the horny banana psychically. Yeah, I was trying to help CJ with her rainbow. Yes, I was. I was trying to help CJ with her rainbow. I got distracted. Everybody calm down. My rainbow appreciates your vibration, Sonny. Thanks, man. All right. Now, not to compete or make anyone else jealous, the sexy Lane, our sexy redhead down in Texas, says, Tower, 6 of Cups, and Ace of Wands. It was a bit soggy. I gotta confess, CJ, I'm a little spiritually repressed right now. I've been repressing myself spiritually, but to be honest, man, you know, seriously, not to make this weird, I've been praying a lot in private. I've been working on my spirituality in private. I don't want anyone to come along and mess up my peace. All right, Kimbo, I got you, man. Round 2. Round 2. Kimbo's up. Hold on. Hangman. All right, here we go. Kimbo says, 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Hangman. Dave's got more picks. All right, Dave's up. All right, that's it. Kimbo wants to fool, you got it. All right, I think Fool's a good card. Where did Dave go? Dave's picks are... Lydian. Alright, round 2. 1 sec. Let me just get Dave's picks in. And then we should be good to go. Justice. Justice is a good card, man. Strength would have been a good pick. Strength is coming up a lot. Let's see what the new deck says. The Ghost deck is pretty rough, man. The Ghost deck has been grouchy in love recently. I brought another deck. Let's see what the Doodle deck says. Dave says, Chariot, King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Justice. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's it. Picks. No more picks. You got, what the hell? What'd you say, Dave? Oh, it's all fine. Dave, everything is cool, man. I get your picks in. All right, here we go. Timestamp. We're going to be up in about less than a minute. 30 seconds. Here we go. 30 seconds. So you're going to, guys, everybody's going to be pushing towards the south node, right? Oh my God, Rocktober. What is wrong with you guys? Okay, Rocktober, I got you. Man, Rocktober. Sonny, I had to wait for Spirit to talk to me. All right, relax. No more picks after Rocktober. Tell Spirit, tell Spirit, Rocktober, tell Spirit to speed it up. It's like, Sonny, you know you can't speed up Spirit. I know, man. I know. It's okay, man. Spirit don't talk to me anymore. All right, Chariot, Tower, Star. All right, here we go. Oh, man, 8 seconds. Okay, here we go. I didn't even shuffle the cards yet. Like, here we go. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Shuffling the deck. What are you guys doing? Oh, we definitely playing with our vibration, man. Oh, no, I have to do Gloria's chart. Okay, everybody, let's do this. We only have 15 minutes of show left. Here we go. Let's speed through this, and then we have to look at Gloria's chart. All right, summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Round 2, let's go. First up, 6 of Pentacles. Oh, damn it. I said the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, but I didn't say the 6 of Pentacles because, like, why? Oh, man, Kimbo, round 1, 6 of Pentacles. Oh, no, Bonnie, round 1. Bonnie says 6 of Pentacles. Nice, Bonnie. Bonnie, round 2, 6 of Pentacles. Anyone else say 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, no, that's Bonnie, 6 of Pentacles. All right, well, Bonnie jumps into the lead with 2 for the day, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Next. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, Gingie scores hard with the 9 of Pentacles. Gingie, 9 of Pentacles. Someone who's got it going on. Someone who's got money. Someone who's completing a cycle. Someone who's ready to take on the world. 9 of Pentacles. Good job, Gingie. All right, next. 8 of Cups. Fudge! I was thinking of 8 of Cups. All right, moving on. All right, well, like I already told you guys, whatever, man. There's like no dating. I'm moved on. I want peace. All right, whatever. I'm the one that got away. 8 of Cups. Still hurts. Still hurts, but I'm the one that got away. Next. Anyone say 8 of Cups? No, I don't think so. Next. 2 of Wands, man. 2 of Wands. Guys got to make some choices. It's reversed. You guys feel like there are no choices available, or you guys can't do anything. 2 of Wands. Next. The Sun card again? Whoa! One you got. Bonnie scores again. Yo, Kimbo, man. Bonnie scored. Bonnie's in the lead with 3 points. Like, way in the lead. Wow, there we go. Wow, so this round, Ginger 1, Bonnie 2, and that's it. I think Ginger 1 and Bonnie 2 is the score for this round. Wow, holy moly. Bonnie's on fire, man. No, seriously. All right, next. Boom! 4 of Pentacles reversed. It's gonna get expensive. Oh, I hope not. Anyone say 4 of Pentacles holding on to your money? It's reversed, unable to hold on to your money. All right, next. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, that's nothing. Kimbo's in the background. Kimbo's in the background. He's there looking at Bonnie and he's like, you know what? You make the... Yeah, Sonny, she knows what's coming tonight. All right, Kimbo, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Next. Hold on. Coco, what'd you say? Coco says the 4 of Pentacles. I got you, Coco. I got you. Coco scores with the 4 of Pentacles. There we go. Good job, Coco. All right, next. I got you, Coco. Here we go. Next. Ding, 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 ding. And boom! The Devil card. Oh, man. Stop yelling into the world, man. Oh, my God. Coco scores again. Whoa. Cokes. You are on fire. Le deux. Coco, 2 points. Anyone else? Any other of you horny witches say the Devil? None of you guys said the Devil. All right, here we go. Next, final messages. Wow, this is a close game, man. So far, overall, Ginger 1 point, Coco 3, Bonnie 3, but I think Bonnie knew she was gonna. Dave 1, Lisa 1. All right, next. All right, here we go. And boom! 9 of Swords. Whoa! You guys worried about something? Should I be worried about something, man? Was I a little too optimistic? All right, next round. Okay, so far this round tonight, Gingie 1, Coco 3, right? Coco 3, Bonnie 3, Dave 1. Dave was a good pick. Strength was a good pick. Lisa 1. And Lisa 1. That's it for tonight so far. Wow. Okay, Gloria's up. Let's go see what's going on. Rock, what happened? Did you pick one of those? All right. Next. All right, next. Gloria's up. Gloria, I'm going to put a timestamp in. Oh my God. Everyone, Sonny's going to put a timestamp in. Oh, you're worried about something, Rock? Everybody calm down. Everybody, hold the arc. Stop the arc, okay? Will you guys just stop the arc? I know it's starting to rain. Stop the arc. Sonny has to put in a timestamp. All hail the algorithm. All hail the algorithm. All hail the algorithm. We still worship Elon Musk, right? He's the Most High, right? Isn't that what we do? We go in the room and we all hail the Most High. That's usually Elon. Like, all right. Or it's one of Trump's kids. All right, next. All right, Lisa, we'll see you later. Have an amazing night. Oh, wow, it's 1 o'clock already. I just goofing off, man. Rock, oh, let me get Gloria's chart. Rock, take it easy, man. There's stress in the air, There's stress, uncertainty in the air. There can be stress and uncertainty in the air, right? Everyone's kind of working towards something, Rock. And we're all, yeah, we're with Coco here. Wow, Coco, that, Dave, I just joking, Dave. I just don't. The Ark in the Dark. And then there was like, Kimbo! Oh, man. That's a really nice one. Who said, what did you guys say? There was a really nice thing. Yeah, I hope you get an answer. That's a really nice thing to say, Coco. I like that. I hope you get an answer. Okay, well, we're not using these cards anymore tonight. So, like, let's go check out Gloria. Gloria, timestamp. Let's, for when you're coming back. Let's check your stuff out. Guys, if you want readings, come by, let me know offline, right? Send me a thing and let me know, and Sundays we'll do a little bit more. All right, here we go. Gloria is right here. You want to move, man? Oh, God, Gloria. Everybody calm down, man. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Here we go. Gloria's up. Gloria, this is kind of interesting. I have a warning for you. Oh, wow. Priestess say something? What's going on with this thing? Oh, hold on. Gloria, this is, so there's a warning here. Hey, Salty. Hey, Gloria, watch this. Everybody watch this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Gloria, what you're going through, you feel forced, right? So, we're not random? What? All right. Now, hey, Gloria, watch this. Everybody watch this. So, I'm going to do this. So, what is it? What's Gloria talking about, right? What the hell is this? All right, don't break my computer. I can't remember how to take a picture. There we go. Gloria, so we're talking about the South Node, right? We're talking about a very strong desire to do the South Node, right? A very, very strong desire to do the South Node. And Gloria super resonates with her South Node, okay? Like it's right there beside her sun. All right. Now, for those who don't know, Gloria's she's really, really sexy, right? And she knows this, like she's a SunnySider through and through. And so, but I'm saying that because the sun, the South Node, sucks in a lot of her ego, right? So it sucks in the sun, and she might not always realize how awesome she is and how successful compared to other people she really is, and how she creates her own luck, and how she naturally attracts her own everything. Like she really just naturally is kind of awesome. And she's always plugging away. She's always doing her things. And one of the only real thing that holds Gloria back in life is opportunity. She's usually held, like, whenever there's an opportunity, she usually excels at the opportunity. All right, there's the thing. That's the good stuff. Here's where things get a little on the cute side. So she just went through her node return, and yeah, her mom died, right? Sometimes at the node returns, we have deaths in the family. So when we go through the node returns, you can get sick, right? There are big changes in life that you can't really go back from. And she, last year, or earlier on in the year, she went through her node return, and it was quite a serious thing, man. Or not today. What the hell's wrong with my brain? She went through the node return a while ago. Sorry. Everyone hold on. My brains are screwing up the numbers. I'm not seeing things clearly. So anyway, she went through the node return, and things changed at home. But here's where things get interesting. This node is totally moved on, right? Like it's totally, like it's moved on. So, and it's not turning back. Nodes don't turn retrograde. The sun, the moon, and the nodes do not travel in retrograde motion. So all of that energy, sun, the moon, and the nodes are always moving in that direction. The sun and the moon are always moving in forward motion, direct, and the nodes are always moving in retrograde motion. which means they'll always have the little R's on them. Now, why is any of this important and what's going on? This is exactly what we're talking about tonight. Like, this is exactly what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about Mars moving towards the South Node, meaning we feel, and listen to the words that she's saying, right? She's saying she feels like she's compelled to do this. So, in addition to that, like, this is not energy to be taken lightly. This is because that South Node, like, it has a lot of, like, her Mars is in Virgo, right? She's an accountant. Her Mars is in Virgo. So, like, there's a lot of detail here, right? A lot of behind the scenes, right? Her Mars is behind the sun. It means people always attacking her. She's always getting blamed. She always has haters. You know, people don't live up to the expectations, and people stealing I don't know if anybody steals from her, but people let her down, and Gloria lives like the mean girl experience, right? Like, people always doing nasty stuff. She might have had the death of a boyfriend at one time in her life. I never asked her, but this says you might have the death of a spouse, probably divorce, maybe like a death of a boyfriend or something. So that's all stuff you got to watch out for, man. Your mom passing away is something a little different. And so over here, you're going to be moving towards this South Node thing. So you're very much going to, like, if you want to move, you're very much going to move. Now, here's the problem with the move. It might not work out, or there might be some kind of weirdness happening to it. Now, here's the good news. Just like my last motorcycle, it's like if I buy a motorcycle, I'm not going to get a chance to ride it. Or if I go to lodge and I agree to all this stuff, I'm going to be taken away. Like, I might, go do some work. Maybe I return to the States, like, things change. So, like, Mars, so you're going to feel super compelled to do this. Like, super, super, super compelled. And it is going to change your life. So here's the warning, right? The warning is no death of boyfriend. Oh, good, good. Here's the problem part. The problem is you don't really want to move twice, right? Like, that's the problem. You don't want to move twice because it's expensive. And Mars is expensive for you, right? Like, right now, things kind of expensive. So, like, I wouldn't be so quick to spend money right now. Like, for you, I wouldn't be so quick to spend money right now. Like, all of this energy, like Gloria, all of that super awesome energy, like, this looks like you might actually get promoted, or you might get a new job, and you might suddenly come into a lot of money. Like, this looks really good. So, like, really, really good. Like, you might get promoted at work, or you might get recognized, or where there was problems publicly, like, and with your career, it looks like it's going to be really good. There's stuff that's happening that I didn't say. Although I said certain things might not work out, very sincerely, Mars likes the South Node, right? The South Node in some types of astrology is ruled by Scorpio, and Mars is one of the traditional rulers of Scorpio. Those two guys get along, right? Mars is real, like, let's do it. Like, listen to what Gloria says. She feels like she's compelled to do all this, right? And so it's Mars, it's what's going on. But this is a good thing. This is a good thing with a warning, but a small warning. It's a warning. Like, it's a warning. The nodes don't usually last. So the South Node doesn't usually last. Or, like, the popularity or the notoriety of the North Node doesn't usually last. So you should be very popular right now. Change of department. Your boss is a mean Gemini. Oh, yeah, your boss probably going through some problems. Wow. Actually, the Geminis get a lot better. Geminis get a lot better for everyone except Daniela and Tina. Like, Geminis get a lot better except for those two. And they anyways, for you guys, Gloria, I think something, well, today's Friday, right? This energy is going to peak this weekend. You know, this energy is going to peak this weekend. You should really go outside. Go to like a thing and go have like some fun. Like go to like a barbecue picnic or something and go have some fun. Or if you're like doing work stuff, this is a really good time to like work. Like this is a really good time to like make a lot of money from work. It's a very good time to be seen. It's a very, very good time to like go outside. Actually, Gloria, you're about to be very successful, man. Like this weekend should be quite a big. You might meet the love of your life this weekend. Like, honest to goodness, man. Like this weekend, you might meet the love of your life outside, and like I should have looked at Navi's chart. Navi might meet. I just talking and I didn't. I should have looked at Navi's chart. You might really find the love of your life this weekend, or so I would do it. I don't think you're gonna win the lottery or anything, but I think going outside. This is gonna come around here, right? That's gonna scoot in shortly, and you know it's gonna bum you out a little bit. But next month, right, we're just at the beginning of this month, right? It's just started May. But in June, man, Gloria, life is going to change for you in June. You're going to become super optimistic. You might gain some weight this summer. But like you're going to become super optimistic. You're going to want to, once Jupiter enters Cancer, man, there's nothing is gonna hold you back, and you just have to wait till Jupiter gets to 24 degrees. Like, no, when Jupiter hits Cancer, nothing's gonna hold you back. You're gonna feel like your life is really taken off, and I think you should be confident, like super, super, super confident, and you should like. You know, Gloria, there is a one negative thing. Hey, wait, hold on. There's a negative thing. This 28 degrees, okay, your Chiron is under attack from Saturn. So be careful when you're out and about. And this summer, like you're at 28, your Chiron is at 28 degrees in your first house, right? People always forgetting your name. People like leave you off the list. People try and take advantage of you, right? They spell your name wrong. They call you George, right? So that's like a thing, right? And so like Saturn's crunching up your Chiron in the first house right now. So it's a little grouchy and you're a little tough. And it's going to get better. However, when Saturn turns direct, this summer might be a little rough. So I would say I like you might meet someone this weekend, honest to goodness. Hey man, any of you meet anybody this weekend and there are stumbling blocks? Overcome the stumbling blocks. I recommend you guys take chances. Is it going to work out? Man, it might not work out, but that's not the point. The point is, I think you should all elevate yourselves through the Saturn. It's super important because narcissism or like lack of confidence, anything, you know, or the cock blocks, you have to we're still going through the divergence. We're going to go through the divergence for another 2 years. You know, the last time we went through a divergence, I sat it out in Vancouver. I didn't even notice the divergence because I was like teaching music and I was kind of doing my thing and I didn't really care. And like I was getting divorced and stuff. So I just sat it out. But this divergence, I'm noticing, I'm sober. I'm noticing everything. I'm like, there are a lot of houses for sale I'm seeing now and it's just begun. So like, if you have a Saturn situation, and Gloria, you're going to encounter a Saturn situation this weekend, it's imperative that you do all of your super rock star, Libra, be sexy, beautiful, amazing, in public kind of stuff. And like, Allow that Venus-Neptune to happen. Right? Allow that Venus-Neptune to happen, and you're gonna be very successful. Is he gonna be a Scorpio or a Virgo? Did you really just ask me that? Scorpio or Virgo? I'm a Gemini rising. I wonder who, Scorpio or Virgo? For you, right? For you, Scorpio or Virgo? That's a good question. I guess it depends on who separates themselves, Gloria, and who's able. So here's my real answer between the Scorpio and the thing, which you're asking. The red flags during Venus retrograde would have shown you what you're willing to put up with moving to the future. So there are two. So that's the deal. So if there were red flags during the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde, communication problems, whatever is whatever, but the red flags would have opened your eyes to things that in the long term you're not going to put up with. And that's what happened to me. There were things that opened my eyes to things I'm not going to put up with in life. And it also opened my eyes to things that I very much am willing to put up with and embrace, and I really want. So, like, that's my answer for you. And the guys will separate themselves. I think he's going to have a fiery personality. Gloria, I think he's going to have a fiery personality. He might. You know, Gloria, you're going to meet somebody like this weekend. Like, if it's not this weekend, like at 2 degrees, you're going to meet someone this weekend or throughout the week. Like when Venus opposes all of it, you're going to look at it. Look at it. It's right there. It's right. Neptune is right up. They're illusions. Wow, look at that. All right. Well, don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant. What type of sign is he? Wow, I want to guess. Like, it looks like you're attracting fire. Like, it looks like you're attracting fire, and it looks like you're giving fire a chance. But the air is pretty interesting, right? The air. So it's weird that you're saying earth and water. But, like, so that's why I'm saying, like, earth and water, sure. But the earth and water have to have a little, those guys, whoever is fire, you're attracting fiery energy. And you're attracting cusp energy like you. You're attracting cuspy energy. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys something that's really mentally bizarre. Hey, you know, let's take another couple of minutes and talk about Gloria for a second. Hey, Gloria, you know what's really mental, man? I was thinking of this today. As a fellow Gemini rising, right, thinking about what kind of guy you're going to attract, at work or outside, maybe at work, probably outside. Hey, Gloria, listen to this. No, like, seriously, listen to this. Gemini risings, you're going to attract something that's like you. You're going to attract a twin. You see, I was thinking about the people that I attracted in life as a Gemini rising. And I attracted people who are very similar in many ways to me. And so I don't know if that's like with everybody. And it's even down to the name, right? Like my given name is very similar. And when you look on this channel at all the different people and all of the people who have the same name, you're like, how the hell did everybody have the same name? And like, how in the hell is everybody on this channel like into fitness? And how is everyone on this channel like so smart? Right? Like, what the fuck, man? So as a Gemini rising, look, CJ, right? CJ, the letter is C. Okay, Christine, the name Christine, you know, Chuck, Charles, you know, a lot of CJ. The only ones that are like really different, they're like other ones too, like Elizabeth, Rebecca, those kind of, you know, they pop up a lot on the channel too. You know, there's Gloria pops up a bit, right? Gloria pops up in different versions of stuff. You know, it's quite fascinating, man. And then we have names that don't ever, you know, like really quite unique names, like Lane. Like Lane has a very unique name. But Lane's astrological fingerprint is 100% Sunny side. She's a redhead Cancer. Like, she's a redhead Cancer. How do you don't say more Sunny side than that? So, like, you know what I'm saying, man? All right, next. So, what will Libra rising attract? Libra rising? Oh my God. You guys attract money. You guys attract herpes. You guys attract gonorrhea. You guys attract chlamydia. Libra risings attract good times. Libra risings attract good times. Libra risings attract guys with alcohol. Libra risings attract drug addicts, but not as many as Pisces rising. Pisces risings attract a lot of drug addicts. No offense. Libra risings attract a lot of guys with money. They attract a lot of guys with money. Libra risings pretty much attract anything. Your nephew's name is Jade. Ain't no way, man. Yeah. You guys attract a lot, man. All right. Libra risings, you guys attract a lot of cameras. You attract a lot of guys who want to take dirty pictures. You guys oddly attract a lot of guys who wear really shiny shoes. I think that's odd. Not to make this weird, CJ, but I actually bought a pair of really shiny shoes yesterday. So I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. And I'm ready for you. I have shiny shoes and everything. All right. Next. All right. Back to Gloria. Hey, Gloria. So I was thinking about this thing, right? I was thinking about this thing, and you're a Gemini rising. And, you know, I'm thinking about Daniela because she's going through a difficult situation. I feel bad about Brandy. I feel like I ruined Tina's life. You know, like, I didn't realize I'm just trying to help people and I'm fucking things up in the world. So I'm really bringing my energy back in. I'm really not talking to anybody. Like I'm going to stay low to the ground. Actually, this would be really good time for me to start drinking again. Like I'm fine with everything. I'm going to take it one step at a time. So when you're looking for a guy, Gloria, you know, look into your past and you'll find a lot of similarities. And when you're looking at these similarities, use that with the guy. The guy might have, like, Daniela's, like, I don't date Daniela, right? But, like, Daniela is one of the names that pops up on the channel a lot, right? Brandy's middle name is Danielle. And so, all right, and it's, you know, whatever. So, Elizabeth pops up on the channel a lot as well. All right, so then so Gloria and all the other Gemini risings, maybe you're going to attract someone whose name starts with like a G. Or maybe you're going to attract someone, well, whatever it is, you're going to attract someone who has similar qualities. You know, Gloria, put the intention out there. You know, we do need another book. I need a vacation. I need to clear all the noise in my head so that I can listen to more sounds, right? Until I clear the noise in my head, I can't really hear anything but the noise in my head. And it's not safe. It's not good. It's not good, you know? So I haven't guessed any of the cards tonight. There's a lot of noise. So, but I still know stuff. And so for the Gemini risings, look for some kind of similarities in there. Rocktober, you want me to look at your chart? Oh, Rocktober, I need all your information. I need all of your information. Or we'll look at it on Sunday. No, are you going to be here Sunday? For October, we'll look at it on you. I need all your information again. I don't have it on the computer. I have to switch it over. I'll write you down in the thing. Hey, so Gloria, do you get it? Do you guys get it? So Gloria, listen to this. So when I go looking for like dating now, right? And although I'm not doing it right, like I you know. Hey Rock, it's okay. I have your information on the other computer. Don't bother. I'll pull it up, but I'm not gonna do it tonight because we have to get offline. It's like 2 hours. I'm holding these things to 2 hours, and I've gone over time. But I'm talking to the Gloria thing. Hey, so when I'm cruising out into the world now, remember, we're looking. It's the right person at the right time, and so you have to be the right person in the right time, right? So Gloria, so you have to find the right person. And like, so there's no sense in looking over there if those kind of people hate your guts. Right? And there's no sense in going over there if like you're not their type, or they're not available, or they're not like, it's got to be the right person at the right time. And if you're not the right person, or it's not the right time, it's not going to work, man. But there is a right person out there. And so, Gloria, as a Gemini rising, excuse me, you should now, knowing this, right, knowing this, that should let you have a better idea of who you're going to have the most success with. So so that's the deal. So I attract a lot of Libras. For whatever reason, I attract a lot of Libras. I don't know. I'm not, like, I know I'm not really pretty. I'm a little bit more like scarred up all over the place. But I attract a lot of Libra energy, right? So for whatever reason. And then but I don't really have a lot of Libra in me, so I'm not really, but the Libra energy resonates very strongly with my Sagittarius energy. And Libras are quite smart people. In addition to all of this, Gemini risings tend to date and marry and become involved with other Gemini risings. So these are some things to look out for. So when you're looking at the relationships, you should think in terms of maybe another Gemini rising, or maybe, you know, someone has similar, someone whose name starts with a G, or like, what is your first? Does your first name really start with an E or something, like a G, whatever, you know, like whatever, like. And if you have a different name in Spanish, right? Like some of you guys have different names in English and in Spanish. So like, and I have different names as well, right? Because I'm in the entertainment industry. So you know, I don't resonate with anyone named Sonny. I've never met any chicks named Sonny. Although I have met some moon people, and the moon, they're really sexy. Like people with moon in their name, or Luna, or Moon, Luna. I have a real affinity for Cancer energy and moon stuff, even though I'm not like a moon thing. Like it's a thing. So even though we're the sunny side and the sun and the light, I attract the moon. So I attract Libra. I attract names with C. I attract Daniela, like Elizabeth, like that kind of stuff. And I attract Gemini risings. And I attract Scorpios, obviously, because like my moon's in Scorp. I like Scorpios. And that's kind of what we do. So like, these are things, now that you know, you should go looking for it. So when you're choosing a guy, those guys, so when it happens, expect it to be normal, right? So when you look at a guy's chart, expect him to have a Gemini rising. All right, next. Oh, it's Jasmine, right? Jasmine, right. Fuck out, Gloria. The Jasmine is a name that pops up in this channel a bunch of times. We know Jasmine, right? And Jasmine's a fitness instructor, and she's really smart. I attract fitness people who are really smart, really sexy, and have kids. That's what I attract. It's like, I don't know what the deal is, but that's what I attract. All right, next, let's guess the cards and book out. You've been attracting Capricorn. Well, there you go, man. Attracting Capricorn is interesting because you have a lot of Libra. Capricorn is in your relationship house, right? But Capricorn is tricky for you. All right, let's guess the cards one more. Hey, Pamumala, what's up? Pam, just in time, right on. I have something really dirty to say to Pam. Hey, Pam, I came all the way online at like 1:30 in the morning on Friday night on date night. I'm back from and Sonny gonna make like dirty jokes and you at my expense. Yes. I think no, I'm gonna save it for the horoscopes. It really ruined the channel. Oh man, the algorithm hates us. So like, oh my god, oh man, like it's not even funny. The algorithm absolutely hates us. It's really good. Oh man. All right, next, let's guess the cards. One last guess and then we're out of here. Cause like it's 2.5 hours. Yeah, Gloria, let's guess the cards, man. So, node thing. So, you initially started asking about moving. Yeah, move. Do your thing. It's like me and the motorcycle. It's like me and the motorcycle, me giving interviews, me doing this, me doing that. You know, but at the same time, Mars does like the south node. You know, so go ahead and do it. I got to contact the peeps in Trinidad and tell them we're going to do our things. Oh, Pam's got her picks. All right, here we go. 5 of Cups. Uh-oh. So good. Pam says Temperance, 6 of Cups, Strength, and 5 of Cups. Nice. Rock says Sun, 9 of Pentacles, and the World. All right, there we go. Oh, man. Holy smoke. CJ. Whoa. CJ. More picks for CJ. That higher vibration is beginning to kick in. Sonny, you can sweet talk me all you want, but I lit a candle of protection. I'm safe from your sweet talk. I'm safe from yours. Mark safe. You guys got to start marking yourself safe on Facebook. Mark safe from Sonny's sexy talking. Mark safe from Sonny's sexy tongue. You wish you were. Hey, CJ, you wish you were safe from my sexy tongue. Hey, well, whose picks am I doing right now? Oh, CJ. I'm talking about CJ. You wish you were safe from my sexy interludes. Sexy interludes, Sonny? Yes, sexy interludes, man. Sonny, I've been married twice, and I've never once heard it called a sexy interlude. Well, it is now. It is now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. CJ, I'm going to meet you in the 4th dimension. Everyone calm down. CJ, I have to finish picking these cards. So, like, you're going to have to go raise your own vibration for a couple of minutes while I finish. CJ, you're going to have to go raise your... CJ, you're going to have to go raise your own vibration for a couple of minutes while I finish with the picks. And then I'll come and help out. All right, CJ says, round 3, Empress, 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Everybody calm down. Lane, you too. Lane, you go. Lane, you're going to have to raise your vibration by yourself for a couple of minutes. I'll join you in a couple of minutes. I'll join you after I pick the cards. All right, I'm still at work. All right, so we need another deck. Let's use this deck over here. You already raised your vibration a few minutes ago. Oh, man. Those are all things I like to hear. Hold on. I will check my messages shortly. Oh, man. Hold on, CJ. Let me check my Twitter. Oh, man. All right. Next. Pam's like, that's really cute. I'm about to raise mine right now. Pam's like, I'm about to plug myself into the collective, eat this ice cream cone, and raise my vibration. Oh my God, cards just flying out. Oh man, look at this. 1 for CJ, 1 for Pam. 2 kings pop. These don't count, but 2 kings popped out. 1 for CJ, 1 for Pam. One of you guys gets the King of Coins, and the other gets the King of Wands. There you go, man. Okay. All right, guys. You dirty witches, man. Well, I encourage a higher... I got to tell you guys, man. Ever since I've embraced spirituality, ever since all these girls ghosted me, and the only way I can make love is in the 5th dimension, I embrace spirituality, man. I had to embrace spirituality. Oh, Bonnie's gonna repick? Oh my God, Bonnie's like kicking ass, man. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. Hold on. Bonnie says, son, the edge out in overtime. What? Bonnie, you guys being nasty, man. All right. All right, here we go. Hey, TN, come on, get some picks in. Oh, you did? Oh, great. Oh, great. All right, TNs, that's it. Next. Oh, because she's got the sun right all night. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh, yeah, man. Bonnie's actually kicking ass tonight. Okay, TN says. Hey, TN said the strength. Good card. It's great to see it, TN. Here we go. The Hermit, strength, the Star, 4 of Swords. All right, timestamp going in. Timestamp going in. The Hangman upside down, but I don't know, man. I already have the Hangman upside down in relationships. I'm psychic and I have the Hangman in relationships. You have the well-hung man in relationships? Okay, maybe not that deck. Here we go. 30 seconds and we're up. The World card hasn't come up yet, huh? All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Let's do it. Hey, P, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. The perimeter? That's funny. That's funny. That's really cute, man. Okay, here we go. That's really cute. I'm glad you did that. What's your avatar look? I can't see it. All right, here we go. It's gonna be fun. All right, here we go. First up, bam! Oh wow, the strength card again. I'm telling you guys. All right, TN scores with the strength. Okay, hold on. I know some of you guys said the strength card. Dave said the strength card in round 1. We'll give it to you again. The strength again. Who else said the strength card? TN says the strength card. Oh, Pam said the strength card. No way. Pam says the strength card. I've been telling you guys, man, the strength has been coming up in readings all over the place. TN says the strength card. All right, here we go next. Congratulations, guys. Tarotcocoplus. Next. Ace of coins. Oh, wow. Well, it's a little reversed, right? These are a little reversed, so everybody take it with a grain of salt. Ace of coins. Money is coming, man. Money is coming. All right, next. No one said money is coming. Money's coming for me. Money and the devil, man. Money and the devil coming for me. King of coins. There you go. King of coins popped out twice now. Man, all of you guys want the king of coins, and none of you guys said it. I call balderdash on your picks. You guys don't think the king of coins is coming in? Guys, we can't get the king of assholes to leave the basement. How are we going to get the king of coins over here? Those are all good questions. All right, here we go. Next. Hey, Rue, what's up, baby? Rue, you missed me. You missed me saying a lot of things to CJ and Lane. You missed me. You missed me helping the girls with their vibration. All right, next. I hope you're having a nice vibration day. I know it's morning. Super good morning, Rue. I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, next. Bam! Ace of Swords. Well, you're going to have some clarity on something. Anybody judging? Anybody have clarity happening? No. I can't even see up close. How am I going to have clarity? Lane said Ace of Wands. Confidence. All right, next. Here we go. Boom. Wow, 8 of Wands. Something at a distance is not showing up. No one said 8 of Wands. We're not talking about that tonight. Oh, wow. CJ said 8 of Wands. Oh, my God. CJ, 8 of Wands. Yeah, Sonny, there were a lot of wands. How did you not notice? All right. Well, CJ got 8 of Wands in the first round. It took a while. I'm not saying anything. It took a little while for CJ and her vibration, man, but like we got there with the 8 of Wands. All right, next. CJ scores. Next. Bam! Oh no, the death card. Oh, Scorpio's in the house. Wow, nobody said Scorpio. We're in a good mood. Nobody said Scorpio. Why would you guys say Scorpio, man? Why you guys change the mood like this? No one said the death card. Ending's already happened, right? All right, no death card, man. All right, here we go. Did I tell you guys? I wanted them to make like a vibrator or a dildo that's like the Sonny dildo or the Sonny vibrator to raise you. You could have like, my head could be vibrating like this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's so fun. Yeah, why didn't you do it? Oh, tariffs. I didn't do it because it's made in China. So like in China, there's a Sonny bobblehead vibrator. Everyone calm down. Ah, the 8 of coins. Hard work. Not happening for me, man. Anybody say the 8 of coins? Oh my God, man. Oh man. All right, hold on. I stopped paying attention. Ah, Dave said the 8 of Pentacles. Dave. Hey, Dave's scoring twice this round. Oh, that was round 2. Okay, well, Dave's scoring round and again. You're going to get some points anyways. Tonight anyways. Anyone else say the 8 of Pentacles back to work? No, because we don't do any work here. Because we totally don't do it. Coco, calm down. Coco, get back to my channel. Stop it. Coco, you can go shop for TheSunnySide vibrating dildos on Temu a little later. Yeah. You know how Joe Rogan got signed to Spotify and made all that money from Spotify? I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to get fat from Temu. Yeah, I want Temu to make Sunny Side vibrators. To go bobblehead vibrate. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna shop on Temu later. Yeah, Bezos said no. Okay, here we go. Next. Bam! Queen of Coins. Oh man, that would be fun if I met a Queen of Coins. Hey, Kimbo said the Queen of Pentacles. Hey, nice. All right. All right, we have Queen of Pentacles. Kimbo comes in with the Queen of Pentacles. Nice, man. Queen of Pentacles. Anyone else say the Queen of Pentacles? All right, so that's the score for tonight. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. 6 of Cups. Now my picks are coming up. Now that we've stopped, my picks are coming up. Holy shit, man. 6 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Been a major ending to a soulmate connection here. Oh, my God. You guys are stressed out. Oh, wow. I should do a real tarot reading for you guys. 8 of Cups, walking away. Well, I gotta be honest with you guys, man. There was nothing there to walk away from. So, like, in my life, I don't know what you guys are going through, but in my life, there was nothing to walk away from. I'm just continuing my life. Next, here we go, here we go, here we go. Final score for the day. The electric football. Oh, you're talking about the football. All right, next. That was Bonnie again? Oh, that's Bonnie again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so here we go. Final score for the night, and then we're going to book out. Final score. Gingie 1. Gingie 1. Gingie, we had a lot of scores. CJ 1, Gingie 1, Pam 1, TN 1. Okay, so here we go. TN 1, Pam 1, CJ 1, Lisa 1, Dave 3. All right, I gave Dave some extra points. Dave 3. It's pretty good. Dave 3. Coco 3. Okay, Coco 3. Gingie 1. Coco 3. Kimbo didn't get any. Kimbo, you didn't get any. Like Kimbo didn't get. Kimbo didn't get any, and he picked a whole bunch. And finally, the winner tonight. Holy smoke! Wow, the winner tonight really kicked butt. It's Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie with 4. Hey, good job, Bonnie. Super congrats. Holy smokeolas, man. Super congrats, Bonnies. Super congrats. Hold on a sec. All right, Rue, have an amazing day. Have an amazing day, Rue. I'll see you a little. Have a great day. I'll see you. Have a great day. I'm going to do the horoscopes later. We're going to call it a night and then do the horoscopes when I wake up. We'll do them. I want to go to the gym tomorrow, but I might work out from home. I kind of pull a muscle a little in my back in my neck, so I might work out from home tomorrow. All right. Bonnie, super congrats. I was temporarily generous. Oh, man. Hey, super congrats. Hey, Kimbo, Bonnie, good job, man. Like, really good job. All right, super thanks to Gingie. Rocktober, we'll look at your chart on Sunday, I guess. Tomorrow we're doing the horoscope. Do you want to do your chart right now while we have time so there's no dragging on in case I get... No, I'll come online on Sunday and we'll do your chart. Sunday afternoon, right? Like 2 o'clock or so. I'm not jogging. I usually do long runs on Sunday. But Sunday, no running because my foot still hurt. All right. Yeah, I have to get Rocktober's chart from over there and bring it here. All right, guys. Sweet dreams. Yeah, we'll do it Sunday, Rock. We'll do it Sunday because I have to do your chart. All right. That's the action. And tomorrow's horoscopes. Good. And then I'll come to work. Good. Good. It'll give me something to do. I'll come to work on Sunday. And we'll read charts. All right. Everybody who wants their chart read, we're going to do it on Sunday afternoon. All right. Everybody cool? All right. Let's get out of here. That's the action. Thanks again, Gingie. I wish everybody the best of an amazing day. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being super awesome. Thanks for being the best, man. Get out there. You know what, man? Again, we're going through the divergence. We're going to go through it for about a year. So do your best to elevate yourself to the next level. For the next month and a half, for the next 2 months, we're going to focus on taking care of things from the past. Past themes. And they may or may not hold, right? Or things you want to do every 2 years. You know, we get that itch in 2 years to really put our energy someplace else. And you're going to want to do certain things that you've always kind of wanted to do, whether you want to take a trip somewhere, whether you want to take a road trip, whether you want to take a chance and start a business, whether you want to take, like, you could start an Etsy, whatever you want to start, or you want to meet somebody, you want to take a chance in love, or you want to take a chance in education. Whatever it is that you want to do. You want to go skydiving, you know, you want to buy a motorcycle, you know, whatever you're going to do. You're going to travel. So, because my cousins, right? So, like, that's the deal. Or, like, Gloria's going to get a new Take a Leap of Faith. A bunch of you guys are thinking about going back to school. There's a lot of energy in play here, man. My caution to you guys, all of you guys, is that at the end of the day, you know, it might not entirely work out. So enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Because after this, we're going to shift gears towards the future again. So, like, you know, one step at a time. In addition to that, we learned that, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. We're moving towards the South Node. There's a lot of cleaning stuff up. A lot of, not just, I use words like cleaning stuff up, but it's a lot of energy towards this certain thing. And it might not be a stuff from the past. It could be a feeling, a very South Node feeling of like a real past life connection. Like, you know how you guys keep talking about the South Node is a past life, or it's what you bring into this universe, this incarnation? Think of it like that. Mars is moving towards this past life connection, or this thing that you're spiritually attached to, that you, or psychically, or somehow attached to this kind of thing, or this idea, or this feeling. And this can continue forward, right? There's nothing wrong with buying a motorcycle, especially because even if I go to Thailand for the winter, I will have the motorcycle when I return. So for the things you guys do, just like the Venus retrograde was about lessons, the Mercury retrograde was don't worry about it. That's the template. The situation we're going through right now, although it can be something to spur you on to the future. So you're going to try and explore this past life connection. You're going to try and explore this kind of thing that you need to do. I just have some, just caution you guys as you move through this. All right. Anything else? It's okay. Just know that that's happening for everyone. So when you start to hear stupid shit, you'll know, oh, they're just going through their stupid shit again. And when you start to hear positive stuff, you'll hear, oh, it's time for this positive stuff. On both sides of the fence. All right, enough. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That's the action, man. From the sunny side, I wish everyone the best. Have an amazing night, man. From the TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing night. Oh, man. Good luck, guys. I really wish everyone the best. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.